serious? And hey y'all, if this is your first time here and you don't know who I am Bianca, your millennial Martha Stewart, and welcome to episode 3 of Baking with B. Okay, so if you stumbled in here because you thought this was a baking tutorial, I am so sorry, but this is not that. I am not a professional baker. I actually have no idea what I'm doing, but I am on a self-taught YouTube University baking journey, and I'm giving myself until the end of the year to become a somewhat professional cake artist. So every month I am trying out a new baking recipe / cake art project. And today, before we get out of Women's History Month, I wanted to celebrate by doing Rice Krispie Pops covered in pink chocolate with these really cute molds that I found on Amazon. They look like lips, perfume, nail polish, high heels, lipstick. I even have these really cute MAC makeup palettes, so I'm hoping these turn out really cute. So that is what we are doing today. I see these all on Instagram and Pinterest, and I already watched the video tutorial on YouTube. It looked really easy, and I think this is something that I can do. I made candles that look like food, so I think that I should be able to do this because I'm actually not baking, so that's why I'm not so intimidated. I'm actually just decorating, which is still hard. Well, not hard, but detailed. But I think I got this. So let's go ahead and get into this, and we will start with step 1. Before we get started, I forgot to say that my brother actually had to leave right before we started recording. So I don't have my taste tester here with me today, but I promised to rate it and honestly rate it on my own. I'm gonna rate it as far as taste goes and presentation, but like I said, I'm not really baking anything, so I don't see how I could mess up the taste, but you never know. But I will give my honest opinion and rating at the end. So just FYI, it's just me and it's y'all. And I got my Beyonce playlist loaded up and ready to go. So we're going to jam out while we make our Women's Month cake Rice Krispie Pops. Alright, so now let's get into it. Alright, so boom. Step 1. You are supposed to melt your chocolates that you will be using. This is what the lady on YouTube said. So I'm going to cover the Rice Krispies in this pink chocolate, and then I'm going to cover, well, I'm not going to cover, I'm going to use these black and red chocolates to make the molds for the lips and the makeup. So she said to add a tablespoon of coconut oil to the chocolate so that it just melts really smooth. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and melt these, and I will be back as soon as they are done and ready to go. All right, I've been hurt by a Pisces. Oh shit, I forgot. Sis said she been hurt by a Pisces. Who y'all been hurt by? I've been hurt by a Libra and a Cancer, and I'm a Libra. Oh. Speaking of Beyonce, that performance at the Oscars was so beautiful. That looked good. That looked really good. Alright, Beyonce break over. We'll do another Beyonce break. Back into the real reason that we're here today. Alright, so we have all of our chocolates melted. I'm gonna go ahead and set the black and the red off to the side because I don't need that at this moment. What she said is that you're supposed to fill the mold that you're using with a thin layer of chocolate. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You know, I had to find the pink molds. Had to. So I'm really excited about these. This is like the same process that I use to make my candles. All I do is like melt wax the same way that I just melted this chocolate, and then I just put it in molds, and the mold pretty much does the work. So that's why this doesn't really intimidate me. I feel like I'm making candles right now. Okay, so that's the first one. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fast forward through this. I will be back. I think this is a good first layer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator and let this dry, and then I'm gonna start on the makeup molds. All right, let's put these in here. Wow, there's no room. I really want to know why the refrigerator has no room, but I have nothing to eat. That's really annoying. Okay, so that's doing its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the, I don't know, let's do some lips first. I'm excited about this part. Let's do some lips. I'm gonna do red and pink. So let's start with red. Okay, I'm gonna stick all of this in the fridge, and then I will come back when all of the molds are done and it's time to stick the Rice Krispies in. So I will be right back. Alright, so the molds for the Rice Krispies are halfway done. I'm gonna go ahead and add the Rice Krispies in there, but first, before I do that, I'm gonna pop these out. I hope they turned out right. I'm really nervous about this part. I hope I don't break them. Let's start with the lips. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Okay. Next. Bam. That looks so good. Okay. Let's do these. I hope these came out good. This is the MAC palette. I'm nervous. Please don't break. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Yes. Ah, it's so cute. Y'all gonna have to pay me. Y'all gonna have to pay me. Y'all gonna have to. Trees by B coming soon. I'm just playing, y'all. This looks so freaking good, Bianca. I'm so proud of you. Dang, I broke the lipstick. It's okay. Dang, I broke 2 lipsticks. Freak. Well, whatever. I'll make another round, but right now, this is what we got. We got some lips. We got nail polish. We got concealer, perfume. So we're gonna start with that. It looks good. And let's move this off to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and add our Rice Krispies in. So she has said to mold your Rice Krispies. So I went ahead and smashed them down already. I went ahead and smashed them down and kind of like cut them to the size of the molds. You're not supposed to let them be the exact size because you need room for the chocolate to fall down on the sides. You'll see what I mean when I put the chocolate in. Okay. That chocolate is good. So you gotta cover them again in chocolate and then let the chocolate drip all over the sides, just like that. And then once all of these are covered, I'm gonna stick it back into the refrigerator. Please be enough. Yes. Literally, I had just enough for one more. Thank God, because I would have been so sad. After you do this part, you're supposed to set it in the refrigerator for like 10 minutes and let it get hard. This is really fast. So it shouldn't take long. So I'm gonna pop this in the refrigerator, and in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna make some more of the smaller molds so that I can have different colors, and then we just decorate after this. The fun part. Okay. All right. That's it for that part. I'm gonna set this in the refrigerator and we will see what they look like when they finish. everything is dry and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out the Rice Krispies. You're supposed to do this slowly. I really want them to look good. Oh, it looks good. It looks so good. Wow. Okay. Let's not get our hopes up. Let's see. It looks so good, y'all. This one does have an air bubble, but that's okay. I can cover it up. I'm really excited about this. Okay, let's put this somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna use this knife to just kind of edge up the pieces that are hanging off. Sis from YouTube, shout out to you. I do not remember your name or your channel, but I am gonna put your video link in the comments, or in the details, not the comments, so that everybody can find you and follow you and learn from you, because this is great. These look like bars of soap, and it's making me want to start making soap now. So on top of treats Bobby, we're gonna have soap Bobby. Just kidding again, y'all. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna let the girls have it. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. It's time to decorate. So you're supposed to take whatever chocolate you're using and paint it on the back of what you're trying to stick to the Rice Krispie treat. This is gonna be like a glue. Once it gets hard, it will make it stick to the Rice Krispie treat. So 1, pop it down on there. Okay, bam. Number 1 is done. Look, it's so cute. You know who I feel like right now? I feel like y'all been watching the new Bel-Air. I feel like Hillary at the content house when she was filming her what you call it, her cooking show. That's what I feel like. 2 down, 4 to go. What's another show I'm watching right now? How y'all feel about Love and Marriage Huntsville? I love Ready to Love. Y'all remember when Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones on Love and Hip Hop? That was tragic. That was traumatic, actually. Poor Chrissy. That's what I get for talking about people. Okay, we're gonna go back into our Beyonce session while these dry in the refrigerator. Okay, let's plop that on there. Bam. We are done. I'm so excited. Okay, these look really good. I'm so freaking proud of me. Treat girls, you have 24 hours to respond. These look amazing. Okay. I think this is hot enough. Let's stick it in. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. Okay, and then you're just supposed to stick a straw in right behind it, like that. Boom. Yay. And I'm doing them upside down because when I want them to sit like this, I don't want the lips and the perfume to be upside down. So if your design doesn't matter whether or not it's not upside down, then you could put the stick the other way, but I'm gonna do it this way. So that's 1. The chocolate melts so easy. You gotta be careful. Like, just touching it even for a second makes it melt. All right, now we are officially done. I'm gonna pull them down so you can see the final product. Now, you know, the girls on Pinterest and Instagram, they doing drizzles and bows and pearls and chains and all type of stuff. I'm not about to do all of that today. I'm just gonna get through level 1. This is how they look. We'll give you a top down shot. This is how they look. I'm satisfied with my results for my first go around. This is it, y'all. I must say I'm very proud. So it is time for the taste test. I made an extra one in the refrigerator because I don't want to mess up these. I gotta take pictures of them and I wanted to have all of the pretty ones with the sticks. So I have one in the refrigerator. I'm gonna taste that one and then I'm gonna give my overall rating of what we did here today. This is really good. That strawberry cheesecake chocolate, A1. I could see myself eating this whole thing if I was high, but I'm not. So this is really good. I hope it's not all over my mouth right now. One more bite and then I gotta put this down. This is delicious, y'all. No, I gotta take one more bite. No, this is good. Okay, maybe you can't eat the whole thing. No, I gotta stop myself. I can't do that. Oh, wait. Okay, so this one, there we go. Okay, so I have tasted it, and these are what they look like. So now, are you serious, Apollo? Apollo, sit down. My bad, y'all. My dog does this every time I start recording. I don't know what it is. Maybe he wants his camera time too. But anyway, so I tasted it. These are what they look like. And now we are going to rate them. So, on a scale of 10, as far as the taste goes, what'd you spell off? The nail polish? Okay. I'm going to give it a 10. This was delicious. I would be very proud to let anybody try these or taste these. And I would definitely be like, I made this, I made that. You know, like when you take something to Thanksgiving and everybody be like, oh, that's good, who made this? And you want to be like, oh, it's me, it's mine. I would be proud to say that I made this. So I'm going to give it a 10. This is absolutely delicious. And I really think the strawberry cheesecake is what did it for me. The strawberry cheesecake chocolate. That's what did it for me. So as far as taste goes, I'm gonna give it a 10. As far as presentation goes, let me see. Let me look at this. Let's see. So there are some blemishes, of course. This was my first time. So it definitely could be a little more neat. And then I think that with different straws, I didn't feel like buying different straws. I just used what I had. But I think with some really nice shiny gold straws, it would look a little better. Let's see what else. I do have some air bubbles on some of them. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. So with the blemishes and the air bubbles, oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We've come too far. Okay. So with the air bubbles and the blemishes, I'm going to just lay this one down. I'm going to rate the presentation and I'm going to rate the presentation. Ooh. I'm somewhere between 8.5 and 9. I'm gonna do 8.7. I'm gonna do 8.7. But I'm still proud. I think I did really good for my first try. These are really cute. I'm gonna invite my brother over later when he is not busy anymore to taste them. Maybe we can get him to do his rating. And yeah, so that is it, y'all. This was really fun. It was actually really easy. I definitely encourage you to try this at home. You will feel like a professional baker, but please do not pop up with an Instagram page talking about treats by K, treats by B. You know, like, sometimes it could just be a hobby, y'all. You don't have to turn a business into everything. Everything doesn't have to be turned into a business. So anyways, this was fun. Thank y'all for joining me in my kitchen. I'm gonna post the links to all of the things that I used today so that you can go buy them on your own. I'm also going to post the video that I used to teach myself how to do this with, and that's it. That is it, y'all. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen. Meet me back here for the next episode of Baking with B. And also, before we go, please go watch my new pack. Go back to my... What's wrong? I can't get it out. Before we get out of here, I would love if you would go and watch my new crafting podcast, Crafty Conversations. If you go back to my channel and scroll all the way down to Crafty Conversations, you will see the playlist there, and you can watch episodes 1 through 5. 4 or episode 3 is actually on Patreon, so you won't see it on YouTube, but you will see a bonus clip of it. Not a bonus clip, a highlight clip. So you got to go on Patreon and support us there if you would like to see that episode. But yeah, please go watch, like, comment, and subscribe. I cannot believe that I'm standing here talking about like, comment, and subscribe, because I never thought that I would be a YouTuber, but I am, and that's wild. So yeah, go do all of that, and thank you guys for joining me back in the kitchen. I will see you next time. Bye, y'all. Yes to your... Oh, it got in my eye. Oh my god. Wait.